Hello everyone and welcome back to Fortnite. With Season 2 around the corner, I still haven't ranked this season's Battle Pass, and I think it's about time I've done it. I thought this chapter started off very well, and the amount of updates and content we're receiving has been simply outstanding, and nothing like what we've seen before. I'm also going to start including the Discovery skins in these videos, since in the past I haven't included them, and I don't feel that really gives the best overall ranking. As usual, I'll be ranking all the skins out of 10, and then dividing the total by the 8 skins in the Battle Pass, to get an overall score. With that out of the way, let's get into it. Starting it off, the number 8 spot on this list goes to Gumbo. I'm a fan of the sillier skins in the past, but I gotta be honest in saying that Gumbo really did not do it for me. I like to cycle through all my skins periodically, and even wear the ones I don't like too much, but I think I've only gone to Gumbo about 4 to 5 times when I do that. He just looks weird, and I really don't have much else to say about him. He has some decent set cosmetics, but I really don't use them too much either. They just feel very out of place and don't go well with a lot of stuff that I have in my locker. I understand that other people might have a very different opinion about Gumbo, and I completely respect that. But for me, Gumbo gets a 3 out of 10. The number 7 spot on today's list goes to Haven. Haven just feels very mediocre to me. She's the progressive skin this season, where players can collect feathers around the map to spend on a collection of different masks that you can wear. Unfortunately, you can't really see the masks while you're playing, so that feature is really just more for collecting rather than actually changing the gameplay experience. The skin is pretty boring besides that. Not really bad by any means, but just very underwhelming for me. Her pickaxe, in my opinion, is the best part of the set. Everything else is very average, and such an average skin, in my opinion, gives it a very average score of 5. The number 6 spot on this list goes to Harlow. Honestly, there isn't really much I can say about her. She's just pretty average as well. She has a pretty decent racing suit and color scheme, and a really nice helmet as well. The helmet is my favorite part of the outfit, but you can't really see it during gameplay, and in my opinion, the rest of the outfit really doesn't make up for it. Harlow's pretty average again. I wouldn't really wear her too often, but she has some pretty cool set items like her bat and hang glider. There isn't really too much I could say about her besides the fact that she doesn't really have much going for her, and this gains her the very respectable 6 out of 10 ranking. We're starting to get into the skins in the past that I really do like, and I often find myself wearing. Kicking it off is Lieutenant John Llama. Usually there aren't two silly skins in the Battle Pass, but I consider John Llama one, and one that really makes up for Gumbo's role. He has a lot going for him in terms of detail, and as well as some pretty neat set items like his pickaxe and glider, both of which I rock frequently with other skins. His ADS is pretty bad to be honest, but I usually am able to find my targets reasonably well, and it often isn't an issue when it comes to gameplay. Lieutenant Llama I feel very positive about and gets the very prestigious score of 7.4. The number 4 spot in this list goes to Shantae. This skin I really don't have much to say about either, but not in a negative way. She has a really nice character design, and I really like her armor style. Her set items are fancy and fun to use as well, and I think Shantae really defines a good tier 1 skin in a Battle Pass. I originally was not going to rank Shantae this high, but the more I thought about it, the more I realized how deserving she was at the number 4 spot. Good progressive styles, good set items, and just as fun of a skin to play as. This assessment gives Shantae the number 4 spot on this list in a ranking of 7.9. Although some of you may be surprised by this, SpiderMan earns the number 3 spot on this list. By no means do I not like SpiderMan, but I feel there are other outfits that deserve a slightly higher ranking, which I will explain later. He has a pretty cool design in general, and Fortnite did a great job of implementing him into the game. Spider-Man isn't exactly my favorite Marvel character, but he's still pretty fun to play as, and he has some really good edit styles as well. For once, the bonus edit styles for the Battle Pass skins actually look good. The rest of his set is decent, but I don't find myself running much of it anywhere else besides the skin that it came with. But nonetheless, Spider-Man earns the ranking of 8 out of 10. The runner-up position goes to Ronin on this list. He scores an 8.5 on this ranking, and I feel like this is evident in many ways. Ronin has a really good collection of items in his set, and I think the design for his styles was very well done, as well as just his character in general. I often find myself running Ronin in every other play session, which is pretty good, and the only thing I don't like about him is just his backpack, which I think could have been done a little bit better. Still, I think that he has a lot of good things going for him, and the rest of his set, along with the outfit itself, more than makes up for that, and he earns the very prestigious number 2 spot on this list. For those of you who know me pretty well, you know exactly why I ranked the Foundation as the uncontested number 1 spot on this list. Where to even begin? When the Foundation was first shown in the Season 6 cinematic, I was beyond excited for him to be added to the game, and I spent almost 4 seasons just waiting for him to make an appearance. His character design is so well done, and I can honestly say there's nothing I don't like about it. He has a great armor design, amazing set items, and of course, to state the obvious, he's The Rock. I really love the 7's character designs, and the leader of the group certainly did not disappoint. I cannot wait to see more members of the 7 added to the game, and so far the Foundation is my clear favorite, even among the ones I unfortunately wasn't able to get. But the Foundation absolutely gets a 10 out of 10. Alright, that's going to do it for today's video. If you enjoyed, make sure you leave a like and comment down below if you have a different opinion on my rankings, and I'm very curious as to see what your thoughts are. As always, hit that subscribe button so you never miss a video, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya!